Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Bravo. We're Black, and guess who my guest today is? I am just on such a high note this week, and I wanted to end. Well, it's not even ending today. I have Raven tomorrow again, but this is my last new guest for this week. I had Raven. I was guesting with Kara Berry on Everyone's Business But Mine. I had Leah over here to talk a little bit of
Yes.
Obsession. And now I have my
Yes.
cousin, Kendrick. Me and Kendrick haven't been alone together in literally so
Oh gosh.
long. We just text all day, and
Like
barely
since the
we've been doing
spring,
that
okay?
because I have been dying physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. So I am
Yes.
so happy to get on this screen and see my cousin. I'm buzzing like my cousin. I love you, Kendrick. Thank you for being
Hey,
here.
of course. Hi, cousin. How are you?
Still alive,
Oh,
but I'm barely breathing.
I know that's right. Still you rise, okay?
But still you
Still
rise,
you
I
rise.
guess. Oh
Right.
my goodness.
Oof.
Tell me what has been happening over on the I Cannot podcast. Now that we have really wrapped up Love Island, I see that you have gotten into some Big Brother things, as well as obviously the constant Sunday show. But when we get a bonus episode, I'm just like, wow,
Yes.
we had Chelsea, we had Tom Hamlet. Congratulations to Tom Hamlet, who recently got signed to Cloud 10. It's just
Yes.
so good to see all these podcasters. And speaking of good news, shout out to all of the influencers and podcasters that were at the Bravo 20th anniversary. It was so good to see
Mhm,
them all across
mhm, mhm.
Threads, all across Instagram, TikTok, and they looked
Yes.
so damn good. They were really going toe to toe.
Moisturized and
Ooh,
yes,
they
everything. It looked
look
like they put
so
on a little cologne and a little parfum. A little
oh, the
parfum,
parfum,
okay?
a little free
Yes.
to do what I want any
Hey,
old time. But okay,
hey.
let us know what is going on over on I Cannot.
Oh my gosh. I've been trying to come to y'all with the bullshit, aka a solo episode for I don't know how long now, but life has been lifing. But I was like, you know what? I know I'm gonna be busy for a while. I'm still gonna give them multiple constant episodes a week.
Right.
So Big Brother, I normally will touch on during the season, but it's one of those shows I really just like to enjoy. But I'm actually covering it every single week this season. So if you listen to my intro, y'all know I watch Big Brother. Big Brother, it's all in the intro,
Yes.
child. So
You tell us.
I, oh my God, I've been watching Big Brother live since I believe season 10, and this is season 28. So it's been a long,
Wow.
yeah, a long time. It's been a part of, I feel like I grew up with Big Brother, which is crazy. So,
You did.
no. Well, hold on now. Wait a minute.
Well,
But
no, you were very small when you started watching season 10.
yes,
That's like
I was a
Housewives.
toddler,
Housewives
okay?
has been on for 20 years. I was literally a child. They
Literally.
raised us. We were children.
Literally sucking at the
S-
teeth, okay? Yes.
So
But
can you quickly tell me, because I had Philip Solomon on, who was letting me
yeah,
know
shout out
what
to Philip.
happened. Yes,
Hmm.
Philip, you got to have Philip on. You guys would have a
I
great
plan
conversation
to,
about
yes.
Big Brother, because he was catching me up about the racism in the house, which apparently they didn't do anything
Oh,
about.
always. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Big Brother be.
Hmm.
And also he was catching me up about Selena Estides, which I famously made you watch that season of
That was
Drag
my
Race,
first season.
and you
Hmm.
definitely called me out, shouted me out, whatever it was, I'll take it. And you were like, yeah, so Kaya sat me down and made me watch this season. So that's how I knew who
Hmm.
Selena was. Unfortunately, Selena left the house. Um,
Yeah.
but
But it
it
was
was
in a blaze of
actually
glory, okay? It was a blaze of
right.
glory.
So
Yes.
can you tell me a little bit what has a fallout in the house and social media and just the Big Brother universe has been after that?
Oh my gosh. Well, we were all very nervous, and I mean, there is still reason to be nervous because Jason, aka Selena Estites, brought a lot of the drama this season. Like he came in, and honestly, like Tom Hamlet will tell you, he played a very like a hard game like he does on Drag Race. Like he, All Stars, regular season, like whatever. He's always like going to people thinking he's working all sides and all angles of everybody, and then people start talking and they're like, wait a minute, bitch, you doing a lot. And so that happened on here too. But the problem the problem was he got called out by somebody who on the internet had made a George Floyd joke and all kinds of stuff. So not the kind of person we want to root for. And now that he's gone, the other antichrist in the house is in power. And listen, there's a lot of dark days since Selena Estitis is gone, but still we rise. Okay, still we rise. You have to rise
Yeah, so
regardless.
so then who are some of like what are some of the fun moments that will get people wanting to get back engaged in this show after, having an icon drop out of it? Well, not drop out of it, get sent home.
Yes. So this season does have three quote unquote icons. Selena S. Titties wasn't even one of them. Now we revere the titties, okay? But
Yeah.
they didn't bring him in as an icon. We have Angela, who was on another season of Big Brother. She's
Okay.
world renowned for her crash out. She's always paranoid. She's an older white lady and she just be willing to like scream and do everything on camera. So you can
Same.
always look forward to Angela. Um and then we have two like well-known Survivor players. There's D, who won Survivor, and then we've got Devins, who has never won, but he's known for pulling a stunt. Okay,
Okay.
he a straight man, but he a stunt queen too. So you got those three. It's always a little iffy when you got the legends or the icons in the house because it gets to a point where it feels like, sometime is this production interference? Does production want them to stay longer to get their money's worth? Like all that kind of stuff. So you got to watch out for a little bit of that. But it's still a good. If you enjoy Big Brother, then you'll enjoy this season regardless, I think.
Yeah, I see people all on threads just talking about Big Brother, and I'm like, wow, if I didn't just come off of Love Island and then feel so behind because of like live feeds and then the actual show, this would be where
Yes.
I would pick up. But I feel like I'm still a part of the conversations because you do the recaps and then you also do the
Yes.
social commentary so well
Yes.
on threads. So either way, it's
Thank
just
you.
something that people can get involved with via you, via Philip, via Tom, via the podcasters and creators, and also just people who are just out there listening and listening to our podcast, watching the show, and just putting their opinion
Mhm.
out there. So that is our Big
Truly.
Brother update via someone who watches Big Brother, okay?
Yeah.
But this
And
is
wait a minute,
not.
let me
Go
tell you
ahead.
too, because I dropped the episodes. Normally it's two because me and my guests normally see the thing is I normally have like my good friends on Saturdays to talk, the ones that watch Big Brother, to talk about it. So we end up talking for a long time. So it's normally two episodes that I drop on Saturdays. But next week, my guest, of course, she famously started watching Big Brother like one or two seasons ago, and she's obsessed now. Raven is going to be on. Y'all know we were recording damn near every day this summer, but we've taken a little break. But now she's back because she's watching Big Brother this season too. She's in love with Angela. She's got a lot going on, so we got to get all of Raven's opinions. And so come on over there every Saturday. We having a great time. Then y'all know obviously the Sunday episodes too. So come on over.
I cannot. It just has so much good content going on
Oh,
right now, and I can't wait for one day to be invited on that show. Um,
I
But
know
yeah,
you
check
lying.
out Bitch Is Better with Raven, and we'll be getting together very soon, hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Um, okay, so I wanted to talk about Spider-Man Brand New Day. I want to talk about X-Men. I want to talk about Batman Cape Crusader. I want to talk about
Ooh.
um I want to talk about my adventures with Superman. There are so many
Comic-Con, yeah, all the shit.
good cartoon adult animation nerdy things going on. We literally have
Mhm,
X-Men 97,
mhm,
Batman Cape Crusader,
mhm,
My Adventures with Superman. That is
mhm.
like my animation trio right now.
Okay,
And
okay.
then in the live action world, we have Spider-Man, but Spider-Man has introduced X-Men and the
Mhm,
Punisher. So it's like
mhm,
book to screen. And then we also got that news about Black Panther being David Johnson, which was great. Then they,
mhm, mhm. What?
Blade
How do
and
you
Wonder
feel
Man
about
got canceled.
Oh, yes, they baby, it's Jim Crow over there in Marvel, but that's okay. We we still gonna rise with the people. We ain't seen Monica Rambeau, we ain't seen her mama Maria, we ain't seen Wonder Man, we ain't seen Blade. Mahershala Ali had to come out and say, you know what? Fuck Kevin Feige. And I said, Kendrick, you can relate. So it's been a lot going on. I just really hate this. That it feels like the black superhero has truly like taking a dip over in Marvel. But one thing about James Gunn, he gonna see that, he gonna be like, you know what? Let me go
Yeah.
find every black person I can and put him in a movie. And I always appreciate that about old James, old Jimmy.
Right. Right. And so while we're waiting, we obviously have House of the Dragon, which I will get
Mm-hmm.
to another day because y'all know that I love talk about House of the Dragon. But while
Yes.
we're waiting for all this other good stuff to come out, we are going to have Green Lantern very soon. So it's just a
Yes.
bunch of nerdy stuff coming out. I mean, we have the
That's my
adventures.
most anticipated. I'm so excited for that show. Love Kyle Chandler. Love Aaron Pierre. It's just gonna be a good old superhero sexy time. I love that. Love
So
it.
then I would like to publicly ask you, since you can't say no since we're recording, we're going to be
Yes.
doing live chats on Threads with Black Girl Nerds
I'll
on
come. I'll fall through.
Sundays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now wait a
To
minute. What
talk
is it
about
come on
Green Lantern.
Sundays?
I don't know what day it comes on. I know it drops on August
Oh,
16th, but that first day is, I think it's Sunday.
okay. Okay. That is a
We'll
yeah,
find, we'll
okay,
find, we'll,
okay.
we'll put it up. We're going to put it up on,
We'll
not the
figure.
screen,
Yeah, we'll
but,
figure.
we're going to put it up on Threads, child. So,
Yes.
but yeah, so excited about Green Lantern. The press is going crazy from Comic-Con. I loved seeing all the creators and obviously the cast go through like the maze and get their Green Lantern rings. This is really where Aaron shines brightly. So we're gonna have to get Aaron back on the pod because he has
Uh-huh.
always loved Green Lantern. He loves Green Lantern and he's so excited about this project. I think that when we went through what James Gunn was planning, we went through like all of these possibilities and he's like, this is the most exciting one. I think for me, I had the most excitement for Peacemaker because of Danielle Brooks and John Cena. But this
Mm-hmm.
is really like Aaron
No,
down.
this is the best of both worlds because we're getting two of the main like obviously if you a comic person then there's a thousand Green Lanterns, but people are gonna be you know how it is nowadays. I feel like James Gunn did this perfectly. He was like, oh, you want the black one, oh, you want the white one, guess what, you getting both of them
Both of
motherfuckers,
them.
okay? And I was like, there we go, John Stewart, come on home. Not you saying we got to get Aaron back on the pod. Aaron, you got to bring your ass to work. That's what she's trying to say. Talking about we got to get Aaron on the pod. Bring your ass to work, Aaron. Where
Come
you at?
back. He
Literally.
comes out for Atlanta Potomac and then
He might pop through for Salt Lake City. He might fall
he
through for
might
Mary
pop through for
Cosby.
Salt Lake City,
Right.
especially to say aha, and that's his Whitney Rose impression. And then he pops through for nerdy stuff. So this is nerdy stuff,
Yes.
and especially Jon Stewart, like that is his guy. And
Yes.
then also Beauty in Black is coming, so you'll be seeing him for Beauty in Black. This is
Yes.
basically Aaron's schedule, y'all. So
Literally. This is
Bonnet
all him.
Fest, like we know when we're going to see Aaron, and he's always behind the scenes on social media too. Like sometimes you're talking to Aaron too. Um,
Literally. See, the
but
thing is, you let that man come to work, and what he really did was just go on a date all weekend to to the expo. But I'm gonna let him have that, okay?
it's Leo season and his birthday is coming up. So everyone, very soon, Aaron's birthday will be literally around the corner and he is just so happy. So we are happy when our friend is happy and they look
Yes.
real good together, child. Like I said, I know
Mhm.
y'all saw the posts, the pictures, the timeline, everything. So this is not blowing up no spot.
Oh,
Y'all saw it.
baby. He been putting the Apple music in the background. I'm talking about he had Janet Jackson in the thunder and
He had
rain. I said,
very
oh,
special.
yes. Henny chilling on ice. You, Aaron, you nasty. You nasty. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna get you. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. He gonna get you bad.
Oops.
Let's talk about the biggest movie of the year. Just reached
Oh
$1
my
billion,
God.
less than a week of being out.
Yes.
Spider-Man. Brand
Oh
new
my gosh.
day. My
Yes.
God, $1 billion in
Mhm.
basically 5 days. What a
Yeah.
feat. Zendaya is the highest grossing actor of 2026. I mean, they just got married
Period.
today as we are talking in London, their official,
Mhm.
you know, fanfare wedding.
Mhm.
What a couple, like what a journey, what a movie that both of them shine brightly in. And
Mhm.
it's just so good to see this Black woman and her husband, be so damn successful and be able to put a bow on that by celebrating their love and celebrating when it first started. Like to get married after that red carpet,
Aw.
those red carpets point blank, Law Roach, my God.
Yes. Drop the coffee table book immediately. I know what I want for my birthday. Like everything. Everything.
Going into Virgo season very soon. I mean, it
Period.
was just like tying a little bow on top of everything and their success. It's so good. I had to toast with a bureau.
I know that's
Bureau
right.
reached out to us and gave us a nice sample pack. So congratulations, Zendaya and Tom
Period.
Holland, because I will definitely be sipping on this and watching
Uh-huh.
Spider-Man again. And right now, if you guys don't know, the drama is streaming on HBO, and I'm waiting for the next Shrek. So cheers to you, Kendrick. Cheers to you, Zendaya. And cheers to you,
Mm,
Tom Holland, and the team at Bureau. Cheers
I
to the
know that's
girls'
right.
weekend.
Cheers, bitch. I know that's right, okay?
So
Tom
your
Holland
initial
sent her
thought
that package himself, okay? That's
came with an
what you know. That's
accent and a
star
hat.
power right there. I know that's right. Oh my God. I've seen it twice. Loved every moment, both times. I had to look. There was a meme going around online that said, "I've seen this movie 4 times. I've seen this movie so many times. I done fucked around and said this is my favorite part." And that's what I did too. I was in the movie the second time. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh wait, watch this." She said, "What?" I
How
said,
you
"Oh, I
know?
mean, I said, wait a minute. No, I mean, this probably gonna be real good. Watch this right here."
Why do
Like
you know?
right, having a ball. Okay, I went, all Marvel movies. I have a tradition. I go on Thursday night when it
Yep.
opens. I always got to go.
Real
That was
moviegoers
my
go on Thursday nights, and
mhm.
you double dip into, if you have a Regal, you double dip into Fandango. You buy your tickets on Fandango, get the Fandango points, and then you also buy your tickets and it's Regal. You get Regal points, and with your Regal points, you get a free ticket when you get 30,000 points. Now,
I
if
know
you
that's
have
right.
AMC, you can also connect your AMC pass. And then if you have a local movie theater, I don't know what happens with that, but I just know how to get points, okay? And I know how
Right.
to get free movies, and I'm putting y'all on.
I know that's right. We got Malco here. Malco don't do shit, and it's very tragic. But anyway,
Malco,
um,
get you a rewards program, or at least get Kendrick some free movies for the promo.
period. I'm gonna have to reach out to somebody because they tripping. But anyway, no, loved every minute of it. You know me. Anything that takes us closer to mutants being in the MCU is easily a dream for me. And now I don't have to say it like that anymore. We've got mutants in the MCU. Obviously,
Right.
we had Kamala Khan. We got Deadpool. He over there now in the MCU officially. We got mutants, okay? We got mutants. If you need mutants, we got mutants. So it's a lot going on. This movie, are we doing spoilers? I'm guessing.
Yes, everyone
Okay,
has already watched it by now.
perfect. I mean, if y'all got, I'm assuming y'all are part of the damn billion. Hell, so yes, literally, I plan on seeing it again this weekend. I loved that. Even though there was like a lot of other heroes in this movie, it still felt very much like a Spider-Man movie. It's still like nothing was ever overhand, like too overdone for me. Like we had the Hulk, not just Smart Hulk. We had the original Hulk come back. Like he gave the girls what they wanted. They've been saying I don't want Smart Hulk no more. I want vicious. Original abomination fighting Hulk. They got him. You got John Bernthal's Punisher in here. You had Yelena Belova in here, okay? And we got the introduction of Jean Elaine Grey. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Y'all know if I don't love nobody, I love me some X-Men, okay? And then what I do love, this Jean, she ain't fainted once yet. Now they had to put her ass to sleep, but she ain't fainted yet, and I really appreciate that. So my
Yeah.
girl is already up 10. She already up 10. Loved it. Loved
When
it. What
she
did you
put
think?
when she put that whole block on that psychic hold after she
Mm-hmm.
found out that they killed her sister, I
Yep.
said, okay, I understand that you came from Stranger Things where 11 was the one with the telepathic powers. But Sadie Sink, you got your own version of using your telepathic powers. Your nose don't bleed. Your
Period.
voice don't shake. You don't think
Period.
of anything. You are standing on all 10 toes and you are holding us hostage. Sadie
That
Sink,
part.
you are Jean Grey with no Cyclops, with no professor, nothing but pure rage and a
Oof.
dream of finding
You
her
know
sister.
the rumors have been coming out. Have you heard who they allegedly casted as Cyclops?
Yes, tell the people, because I know that the Netflix lovers and also the people
Yes.
who are fans of Wanda Maximoff's son is making the connection here.
Mm-hmm.
But tell the people.
Yes, so y'all know we had one half of Heartstopper already pop up in the MCU, Agatha all along. If y'all didn't watch that, go watch Agatha. Agatha 8, okay? So go watch Agatha. We got Wiccan in that one. That was played by Joe Locke, one half of Heartstoppers. Now, the rumor has it, like officially, because this rumor, it's been said that they wanted him in the MCU for a long time, but I think people were assuming
Oh,
they would, it's been for years now. They were assuming,
as
that ever since
who?
Joe... Well, they were saying Hulkling because Wiccan do a little in the comics, so
That would have
him
made
that
sense.
they wanted to keep it going, so they was go let them be what will Mariah say, two kissing lesbians in the MCU. That didn't happen, unfortunately, but that's okay. They are now saying that Kit Connor, the other half of Heartstopper, is allegedly Cyclops in the MCU. I'm hard about MCU X-Men casting. Like I've had one of my first episodes ever of the podcast. Do not go
Yep,
listen to it, bitches. Okay, do not go listen to it.
you
Back in
fan cast it.
2020, I fan casted, and I told y'all all some of my picks and all that kind of stuff. But now, obviously they're going younger, and I don't mind that. I thought I would mind it. I don't mind it at all. Sign them to 10-year contracts. Let them people grow and die and grow again, come back to life, because apparently folks be coming back to life. We'll talk about that when we get there. But I love this. I love this. I loved it. This is a great casting for me so far. Marvel with the X-Men has knocked it out of the park. 2 out of 2. Jean Grey, Sadie Sink, a hit. Kit Connor, Cyclops, a hit. I just need to, but you know who it hinges on. You know who it hinges on.
Storm.
I have a feeling, because I think the rumors have been that Storm is going to be in Black Panther 3. If that's the case, I trust Ryan Coogler. I do trust Ryan Coogler, okay? So we'll see, but I knock all this shit over if they cast the wrong bitch for Storm, okay? I'm just saying. I knock all this shit over.
And I'm
Bureau and
scared.
all, okay? Everything.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think that really what I'm waiting for is Storm.
Yes.
I think that obviously I want Jodie, but I understand that they want a new generation.
Yeah.
New generation. We got a lot of stars around us too.
Mhm.
So regardless, we got
Whole
this.
lot.
And if Ryan is in charge of it, I think that it's going to be a great casting. And
Oh,
I
so
know
eat.
that, well, this is under the umbrella of Disney, so I'm going to say it anyway. I
Yeah.
think that we're waiting for a live action Tiana produced by Coleman Domingo. So we also need to get the Tiana right.
Almost there. I'm almost there. Yes.
I think I'm crazy, but I don't care. But yeah, those are
Give me a
two,
beignet, honey.
literally two very important Black castings that I'm waiting for is Storm and Tiana. And once you got that down,
Ooh.
I don't care who play who. You could literally
Exactly.
get Travis Scott from the Odyssey to play Magneto, and I'll be fine.
You could literally get motherfucking Reba McEntire to be Professor X, and I'll be okay.
Well,
as long as y'all
yes.
get them two castings right, okay?
As long as you get those castings right. Listen, Magneto and Charles. Charles is a single mom who works too hard. Okay, so
Period.
it makes
Okay.
sense. Oh my
Period.
goodness. Okay, so that's like almost confirmed casting because that came from Deadline, I
Wait.
believe.
Yeah, they're all saying it. So I expect. I think at D23 we'll get an announcement. So y'all just wait and see how it plays out. But I think that's what's gonna happen. But wait, do you remember the time? Sorry, I don't know why I'm taking us backwards. But
It
do
don't
you
matter.
remember when they first announced they were trying to possibly do a live action Princess and the Frog? This was
Yes.
years ago. I feel like it was during
And
COVID.
everyone
almost.
auditioned.
Yes, everybody like that. What a magical time! Like Coco Jones got to singing online.
Right.
Ari Lennox, a little bit of everybody just started like people we didn't know were singers, and y'all should have
Right.
kept it that way. But a lot of people that we didn't know were singers just got out there, started singing, talking about they want to be Tiana. It was a good time. I like the audition process. I would like to do. You know what? You remember when they wanted to do the Elle Woods on not Elle, Legally Blonde on Broadway? They want to find the
Yes.
next girl. I want to do a competition show. Let me hear Tiana sing all the songs before we cast her in the movie.
That is a perfect idea, and you should be a judge for sure.
Yes, and I'm gonna be mean like La Roach on Project Runway. Okay, mean
Oh,
as hell.
baby, I'm gonna text you about that because
Okay.
the discourse online,
Oh,
they are
mad,
not
baby.
freaking with Project Runway anymore.
Ooh.
It has now just become a mean girl show, mean spirited, no
Girl.
designs, not about designs, no production. I don't watch it no more. I hate it. This is the worst show. And I'm like,
bitch.
well, then find something else.
Exactly. I'm having a great time, and I do every season. Okay. They got
Like
Tyra
some
crazy ass. They got Law
people-
on there. They got Heidi. I'm having Nina. Now Nina been missing in action. She's been on one damn episode, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Nina comes in and goes. Yeah.
I don't come for Nina.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. I'm having a great time.
I'm so glad someone is. If you are loving Project Runway, I would want to hear from you in the comment section. Tag us on Threads, Instagram. Let Kendrick know because he's out here on his own.
Literally, I talk about it on Fridays, and then when you talk about something on Threads, then all of a sudden your timelines just start popping up. Baby, they be mad, baby. I be like, well, I'm having a great time, so fuck y'all, honestly.
We are just some evil bitches.
Exactly.
Like, come on. If
sad.
you can't handle Project Runway, Law Roach, you would have never been able to handle Legendary. Law Roach.
Baby.
You could not sit with us at all. So dry those tears, honey. This is fashion. This is the industry. And this is competition. So be clear.
Period.
Okay, so the movie, obviously, The Punisher, I feel like he fit very well into having like his own way of doing things, which is like, I'm just gonna shoot through it, shoot my way through it, and also
and Kendrick, you from Memphis, you can relate. You know,
I don't want to say it. But like just also humanizing himself by the end, obviously, and endearing himself upon us, and just realizing you can't shoot your way out of everything. Like literally. Because sometimes
I hate that for him.
You mess around and shoot the wrong person and you almost kill this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I mean, like they didn't just have him as a babysitter for MJ. They had him in action. They had him on the streets. They had him being someone that Spider-Man can play off of. And some people really thought that he was doing too much cursing. Do you think that he was a little bit like, for a Spider-Man movie, was this really a rough one? Because my mama, and also I will say my bestie Jared, like my roommate, he was like, okay, I don't really feel like this was a Spider-Man movie. He felt the opposite. He felt like they put too many people in it, and also the Punisher was making it too rough. And another thing that my mom and him agreed on is that they really wanted Spider-Man to kind of just be treated better, like just in general, like he was going through a lot. He got shot, he got beat up, he got his ass whooped. He had to fight the Hand. He had to fight Jean Grey. He literally had to just fight all these different people and kind of fight the Punisher. And then he still didn't end up with his friends and MJ. So they thought that like it was just too much. Whereas the comic book fans and also people who are really loyal to the story of Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't I wouldn't say that I'm one of them. I'm in the middle. Like I liked it, but then I also could have thought that they could have went another way with it because I'm like, okay,
Right.
this is the Jean Grey movie. But I feel like the Spider-Man fans really thrive when Spider-Man is at his lowest, his most miserable. His powers are whacked out. He's alone, he's solo, and he's at his lowest. So what do you
Mm-hmm.
think about the people like generally everyone loves this movie. Like my mom still enjoyed it. There was a man dressed as Spider-Man in our theater and she took
I
a
saw it.
picture with him. Yes, and
Yeah.
we got matching cups and it was really
He was
fun.
what day of the week did you go?
Saturday.
Oh, okay, because he was double cheeked up on a Thursday, but okay. I'm just
He
he,
sure was. Like,
yeah.
listen, I was like, at cool
Goodness.
Spider-Man is here, but it was his ass was sitting up and he had curly Tom Holland. It really looked like Tom Holland from the back.
Right. Right.
Like
He was in there.
he was in
You
there like
looking good in
somewhere.
them jeans. Just dance, bitch. Dance. Put your hands on your knees. Just dance, bitch. Dance. Hey, he was in there. He was in there.
Okay. But what do you think about the people who feel like they just introduced so many other not introduced, but had so many other characters and other storylines going on and also kind of left Peter alone essentially?
For me, it really worked because I can tell like when something feels way too, like it feels way too like, oh my god, let's do this big marketing thing and just put as many characters as we can. Remind you that you love all these people. To me, everything made sense because we have to remember this dude. Like everybody forgot about him. He had to make new friends again. He had to make new superhero friends again. Like had this been Infinity War, Peter, he could have gone to the Hulk and they could have figured some shit out together. He had to go to him and act like he didn't know him and just like bounce some ideas off of him. So it made sense. Like they were doing things to help us remember, like, okay, remember y'all, he don't know it, y'all. These people, he know them, but they don't know him. So him going to Bruce, that was like our one point in the movie besides like MJ and Ned, obviously. But like those are one point in the movie to like help us remember that the superheroes, we just came off an Endgame. Well, that was 6 years ago, but we just came off of 7, 8, and something like that. I don't know. But
Don't worry about it.
we just
You
came
know.
out of right. We just came off of Endgame where literally he met I can't even tell you how many superheroes. He met the Guardians of the Galaxy. He met Wanda and Doctor Strange and Iron Man. Like all these. Well, he been no Iron Man, but met all these people. And now he knew nobody. Nobody knows him. He knows them, but they don't know him. And so little moments like that where he gets to go and actually meet the Hulk, it was great. It did a lot of things. Number one, it helped us to like start to form these relationships again because he's gonna have to build from ground zero now. So it's good to see that. But then two, it gave the fans what they wanted because he got the Hulk out. Like he went back to the OG Hulk, and that was a good thing they wanted to see. I think the Punisher was his main kind of like
Yeah.
ally in the movie, but I think Yelena was just like a fun. We obviously we need her going forward. Like that's Yelena's that bitch, so we need her going forward. And I like the role that she played. She kind of let us know too, like, okay, y'all, Spider-Man, that's our ground level hero. That's the one he gonna be swinging around the neighborhood helping the peoples. Okay, he is New York only. He's small potatoes. She like I deal with outer space and Doctor Doom and all like that. That's my ground. So this movie, they use all their characters wisely. It really helped us kind of figure out how we go forward from here, and I liked it. It worked for me.
It definitely helped set up Doomsday. I will say that and also
Hmm.
X-Men. It
Yes,
did its
which is
job
most
like
important.
moving forward,
Hmm.
not just in the Spider-Man universe, but in the MCU. Like it was a
Yeah.
vehicle to the next whatever. It doesn't matter what I
Mhm.
name next. The complications and implications of No Way Home and also just Peter in general, like whether it comes to the new tech that he had,
Mhm.
the way that they're going to be treating mutants, the way that it ties and can tie into almost anything, it
Yeah.
really connects the movie like that, and that's what I loved about it. I
Mhm.
don't know how I feel about, at the end, spoiler, spoiler, spoiler,
Mhm.
Ned remembers Peter, and allegedly
Mhm.
it's because he is magical.
Mhm.
Ho do we think that MJ will
You
remember
know, his
him?
grandma in the movie, she died in real life. Did you see that?
Yeah, and she held on
Uh,
until it came out. I hope that she saw the last one.
oh, good. Oh,
It was so
oh.
sad.
I hate that for.
Do
Sorry,
you
not me bringing
think
down the mood.
Well, that's a part of it, like,
Yeah.
literally, it was, like, how beautiful is it that we're rewatching all the Spider-Mans and we get
Mhm.
to see her and
Yeah.
celebrate her. So she left this world on a high, and a
I know that's right.
long time. She was in her 80s too, so she had a beautiful, amazing life and
Mhm.
worked, honey, worked.
Worked, okay?
So do you think that now Ned remembers him, so he's not so lonely anymore, but do
Mhm.
you think that MJ will or should remember him in the way that she did before?
Okay, I feel a couple ways. Number one, I'm glad that they did the whole like magic, hopefully helps him remember Peter thing, because I kind of want Ned to get over there with like Doctor Strange and Wong and all of them. I kind of want to see him over in Comertage. Like that would actually make me happy. Go ahead and develop that little magic you got. So I'm cool with that. Um, I feel a couple of ways because obviously Spider-Man have you like if you watch the Spider-Man cartoons, if you read the Spider comics, like whatever you do, you know it's a thousand. He got 1,000 enemies, 1,000 friend, 1,000 love it. Like he got 1,000 everything. And so a piece of me, like I look, obviously I'm the biggest Zendaya fan in the world. Okay, I love me some Zendaya. I'm the one that was, she was my client during Euphoria season. Okay, I wasn't letting y'all talk bad about the show. Okay, I was watching it. All right, and so I love me some Zendaya. I love MJ. I love her take on the character, Michelle Jones, all of this. But a part of me too, on the other hand, I'm like, well, we could get Black Cat maybe at some point to be a love interest. We could get, Gwen Stacy at some point. So there are other people that we could like let him play off of. I think I would be happiest though if he did like ultimate, like go get it wet. That's okay. Go wet it up a little bit, but then come back home. Okay. After a while, she gonna break up with her man. You break up with whoever the hell you with, and y'all do y'all little thing after that. Like give us a few more years of trauma, and then y'all come on back together. You know.
Because the way that she was looking longingly, I was like, "Oh, no. I know my man." She's like, "That's my
Right.
man."
Mhm. Okay.
So, yeah, I'm down for him to just stop being so miserable, to just go and find one of the girls, especially Gwen Stacy. I heard is she not lesbian?
Well, listen. She got the lesbian haircut, but she do some things, okay?
They
So
call her
just
Black
just
Cat for a reason, right? Like, someone call
but
Portia.
listen. And who's Sway, okay? I know that's right.
Since we're casting things, um,
Oh.
okay, so I guess the last thing is, what do you see Tom Holland's Spider-Man doing next? Now that we know he wants to
Ooh.
stay in this role, and he basically said he wants Miles Morales. But like I'm talking about
Yes.
within the MCU, do we think that we're gonna get a surprise scene with him in Doomsday? If not, is he gonna be in Secret Wars? And in general, where do you see his storyline going?
I don't think he's gonna be in Doomsday. I'll be honest with you. I don't think so. But the end, like the post credit scene, made me think he's gonna be in Secret War. In my feeling is I think everybody's gonna be in Secret War. I think that's finally we'll get everybody coming back, even the people they tried to throw to the side. I think Captain Marvel will be there, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan.
Halle
I
Berry
feel
gonna
like
be there?
everybody. Yeah, maybe. Listen, you never know. Now, what wig she got on, I don't know, but she might be there. Okay. That'll be good. I feel like if anything, because I don't want to like tell too much about the story because I want y'all to enjoy it and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
because I
But
don't know.
yeah, I feel like most of Secret, they say that it's what we, they when they do comics, there's always an original something, then they'll redo it in like another decade, then they redo it or so. I think the Secret Wars are gonna do is gonna be based on the one where like they go to Doctor Doom takes them to Battle World and all this kind of stuff. So at the end credit, when Spider-Man appeared like he had left Earth, I think that's what that was alluding to. So I think since they've already shot both movies, I think probably he's in the second half. So I think he's probably in Secret Wars, not Doomsday. It'll probably
Okay.
some Infinity Wars Endgame type shit if I had to guess.
Okay, and we won't get too deep into what storyline you think is going to happen
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we don't
yeah.
want to spoil Doomsday and spoil Secret Wars,
Right.
both, you know?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it's a brand new day. It's worth the money. It's a fun ride. It is a little lonely, and emotional, but it's like really good. I will say, but I want your definitive ranking. Like out of all four of the Tom Holland
Oh,
Spider-Man
okay.
movies,
This is
your
much easier.
definitive
Okay.
ranking. No,
Oh,
we're not doing that. I'm sorry. We're
right.
not. I'm
Ooh,
tired.
because I didn't have this conversation. No, look, I didn't have this conversation a lot. It stresses me out because some people be
Right.
like, "Yeah, let's rank them," but then don't include Miles Morales movies. Do include them. I'd be like, "Oh, child, hold on." Okay, it'd be a
Right.
lot.
It's
Um,
too much.
Far From Home is definitely last. I just never saw for that movie. Regardless, it's okay. Like it's a grower. Like original watches, the rewatches, definitely not one of my favorites. And I think Tom Holland has some great Spider-Man movies. Honestly, it may be recency bias. I don't know. This one is my favorite. I think this is number one. A close second is No Way Home because I love that's the nostalgia piece. I try to let nostalgia affect me when I'm like truly judging, so that's why I put this one above that. I'm a big Destin Daniel Cretton fan anyway. Shang-Chi, Wonder Man, that's my boy. Okay, that's my guy. So they can let him direct any damn thing he wants to. I'm there for it. So I want him to do the next two movies. Also, just throwing it out there. But I would say this is number one. No Way Home number two, Homecoming number three, and then Far From Home number four. What's your order?
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay,
Mhm.
so just a in between question. Do you think Garcelle Bouvet will be returning in Doomsday or Secret Wars?
I would love that. I feel like we could find a story for her. Okay, let her return.
Okay. Amazing.
Hmm.
I am actually in the minority, and I think that
Okay.
I found some of my people on Threads who are currently rewatching the entire MCU and finding all these different shows that they didn't give a chance before, but now they're on
Mm.
the road to Doomsday, and they're like, actually, this show is really fun. This show is really good. Agatha All Along is actually an amazing show. Miss
Hmm.
Marvel was a fun show. Oh, I want to see
Hmm.
Moon Knight too. Like we have so many people revisiting the shows on Disney Plus, and it's so good to see, and it's so fun to be able to finally discuss these shows without
Hmm.
just a bunch of negativity. But
Right.
as far as my definitive ranking of Spider-Man movies, it's unpopular, and I'm gonna
Okay.
stand on it.
I love unpopular. Hmm.
Number one, Far From Home. I like
Oh,
that they
that's
went to
crazy.
Italy.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Now look, I stand by you. You're wrong a lot. That's fucking crazy. But okay, keep going.
A lot?
Okay.
Wait, what? A lot?
You know what that gave? That gave, besides the obvious, what's one thing you would change about yourself? Like it gave that situation. I didn't mean for it to give that vibe, okay?
It was giving no matter what they say about you. What did they say?
Right. But what they be saying about me, child? No. You no. Okay, keep going. What's your ranking? This is crazy so far though, but what's your ranking?
Number one, Far From Home. I'm so scared to
Okay.
say it now. Number
Ooh,
two, No Way Home, because obviously it brought
okay.
the Spideys back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give number three, Brand New Day, and
Okay.
it's because of the Punisher. Number
Okay.
four is Homecoming. I am just not really a fan of the first Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. I knew that it was like, oh, this is going to be Spider-Man for a long time. Perfect
Mhm.
casting. I just didn't like the plot in general.
Okay.
Um, I think that I don't know. I just didn't. But that is my Spider-Man ranking, and it's the most unpopular one that I've seen thus far, and
I
I'm
was
not
gonna
even trying
say
to do it to be contrarian. I'm like, what happened with y'all? And we don't want to have fun.
no, it's
Was
you
Far
know,
From
it's
Home
just
not fun? Can you tell me? Tell me 3 reasons why so many people are in agreement that Far
oh my
From
gosh, yes.
Home was not giving Spider-Man.
For me, I didn't like. I feel like I didn't like a lot of the choices the director made either. So it wasn't even just like a plot thing. I feel like it was a lot too much exposition almost. Like, let's get to the fucking shit. Like, what we doing? And then there were certain scenes like I know, like we loved like Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. I thought that was a fantastic casting. I hated that scene so much when he gets up on the bar and he's explaining the thing, and then this happens, and like this is so
The
fucking
villain
cheesy.
tells
Like
his master plan.
exactly, I'm like, oh, this is so lame. I hate this so much. But I don't know. It's so much about that movie. I don't know why I don't gel with it so much, but every time I rewatch it, I'm just like, oh, what is it that I don't like about this? I want to know from you, are you brave enough? I want you to go start some shit on Threads. I want you to say, here's my definitive ranking of Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies so far. What do you think?
You trying to get me dragged, canceled,
I
called
just
all
want to
kinds of
see.
slurs and names but yeah, I'll do it. I'll even, you know what? I might post this clip. I might have a little clippy clip right
Yes.
there,
There we go. Post
Uh,
mine too. Just have me saying when I say the thing, it'll be real quick, and then have yours, and then just ask them, who do you agree with, Kendrick or Cam? I just want to see.
Exactly. And this will be the first time that I lose to you in a long time.
I know you lying.
I had to get you back for you're wrong a lot. Like that hurted. Another thing that is going amazing in Marvel is this season of X-Men, and it's partially because Bo DeMaio had already written this season, baby. You see his
Literally.
name up there.
Literally.
And things happened and they still ran with it. And you can just see wow, the plans for the show, what's going on. I am a little bit conflicted because I feel like season 1 was more comprised and condensed and following a storyline, but I do understand that if we are bringing back cartoons and animation and we're having them come out every year, we don't need them to follow a timeline. We need side episodes. We need
I love a good
parts
side
1
episode
and
in cartoons. Yeah.
we need part 1 and part 2. We
Mhm.
need groups going off together and then coming back. We need all the things that are happening. So if it feels a little bit disjointed, it's because season 1 followed one storyline, and I think that they did that on purpose to grab your attention, to tell you, hey, this is a good show and you should be watching it. And guess what? We're going to do even more next season, because if you remember the old show, which I ended up going back and watching when this first came out, and that's really how I got into X-Men. The old season had side quests going on. I mean, nothing like season 5. But it was like a lot of different stuff going on, and then we revisit our storylines. So I think X-Men 97 season 2 is just so good. They're already working on season 3. I think they confirmed there's going to be a season 4 recently renewed, and we are just having such a good time watching it. So out of the new batch of episodes, basically what has happened is the X-Men are now in the right timeline. Charles Mann is gone. He gone for real. He dead right now.
Real
Right
gone.
now.
Right.
Is he is he permadead?
Listen, the way they bringing motherfuckers back, I would say never say never. Especially in a comic, you'll be dead one day and you right back alive, like in somebody's classroom, like you never left. They taking attendance, you right there. You never know.
Can we also just talk about how homoerotic their relationship is? Finally.
They need to he need to just sit on top of him in that wheelchair. They just figure some stuff out, because it's a lot happening. And no, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what you do. You stay in the era. Since you control Magnet, you bring that wheelchair up there to you, okay?
I
And y'all
know that's
figure it
right.
out, okay?
Listen, He
Figure some stuff
lost
out.
Magneto and basically dropped 4 remixes of Donk. Like, he is just so caught up
As we
about this.
sip
You going back to
champagne on the purple rain. Hey, why don't you come away? Come on.
he went back to Genosha. He carrying around pictures. He's there for Polaris. He's talking about
Ooh,
the good old days. I mean, this man is so down bad about Magneto, and it's like, Charles, please, we have like there's so much going on, and you know that people come back all the time, and y'all are dealing with
right.
apocalypse. So I know, like, please, he's playing virtual games basically with him. He's
Mhm.
in the AI world trying to connect with his avatar, and I'm like, girl,
Right.
someone is coming to the house right now.
Like knees. Like what you doing? No, they gotta figure some stuff out. And I you know, I won't go say this because all characters got to go through their stuff, but Charles been getting his ass whooped a lot this season, and it's really kind of off-putting. Like, Charles, damn, you can't. Did you at least pinch the bitch? Like, damn, Charles, what you doing?
Get up.
Get up,
I don't care. I
literally.
don't mean, oh,
Oh,
I just meant like literally be stronger because you are stronger. And on this newest
yes,
episode, sorry, I don't know why we need 3 telekinetics to land a plane. Can you tell me that?
yeah, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. It's a lot going on. So you got Psylocke, Jean Grey. Like it's a lot
And
happening.
Cable to land a plane?
And Cable, right?
And
Like
Jean
y'all
Grey
got
is
it.
your Omega level mutant? Storm would have
Child,
took
one
that
day.
wind and said, I got the power. Oh, wait, no, that's Masters of the Universe. Did anyone
Damn.
watch Masters of the Universe on Prime Video? It was so
No.
good. It's so
Is it out
camp.
yet? Like for
It's
free?
it's free, yeah. They put
Oh,
it
I'm
for
gonna watch
free.
that
And you
tonight.
know
Damn,
what
I
they
was about to
put
go to the
also?
gym. Damn.
You know what
What?
else they put? Mortal Kombat 2 on HBO Max. So me and my mom
Okay.
watched that the same week, and it was so fun and camp. And they
Oh
put
my
Sheep
gosh, I
Detectives
love that.
on.
Oh, I've been promising Donnie I'm gonna watch that because if nobody has been going up for Sheep Detective,
Everyone
Donnie has
has
been
been.
going up for Sheep Detective all year long. That man's been calling it the movie of the year for I don't know how long. I'm like, damn, okay, I'll watch it. Shit.
Let
Is
me
it
tell
really
you
that
something.
good?
Let me tell you something about Sheep Detectives. I literally heard about this movie, obviously, from going to the theaters. But when
hmm
I saw it, I was like, this is a movie that no one is going to watch. And
Right.
admit that no one watched it in theaters that I know personally.
No.
However, once it got word of mouth and once it hit streaming, Sheep Detectives has become a niche part of the internet that it talks about grief, loss, love, and it has a murder mystery with an all-star cast of sheeps and also
Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman as the lead, and it takes you through the peaks and valleys of a good heartfelt family movie that you will remember for the rest of your life. I'm not even joking when I say this. I'm
Wow.
looking right there in that damn camera and telling you that Sheep Detectives is absolutely the sleeper hit after Obsession of the year. Go on Prime and watch Sheep Detectives and tell me that you don't need therapy after that. Like,
Oh
this
my god.
was just
You know I love a
different.
good cry. I love a good cry because I don't cry in real life because I'm an emotionless monster, but I love to cry through media. So if you can pull a heartstring like Coco did, I can watch Sheep Detective, okay?
Watch Sheep Detectives. Thank me
Okay.
later.
Wait a minute, let me ask you
Uh,
something because you just said sleeper hit like Obsessions.
yeah.
Like you know that was my motherfucking movie, so I bought that as soon as it came out. I'm sure you've watched it on my shit. Anyway, let me ask you:
Like,
have you
okay, are
seen?
we beefing?
No, I'm sorry, that was unnecessary. I'm sorry, it was. I'm sorry. Okay, I caught it. Have you seen Backrooms yet?
I I've seen people
I know you
talk
lying.
about back rooms. I have also had a great time watching all your videos. I've loved seeing everyone edit themselves in the Backrooms poster. It has just been such a fun time.
I want you to watch it, okay? I'm gonna watch Sheep
But you know that
Detective.
I'm
You're gonna
scary.
watch Backroom. Yes, you will need to watch it during the daytime for sure, because there are some part. I don't even know if it's scary. It's creepy as fuck, but it
That's
actually,
worse for me
it does have some scary parts though. Now I don't know why I lied to you. It do got some scary part.
because
You
you're just trying to
just
get me
watch
to
it during the
watch it
day.
a
I
setup.
know. Just watch it during the day. It's so good. Do y'all, if you watch Backrooms in the YouTube comments, let Kaya know. Tell her to watch it, and we'll all enjoy together. Okay, we'll all enjoy together.
Yeah. Yeah. So back to X-Men 97. What are some of your favorite character arcs or storylines that's going on in this new season? Obviously, we're here before the finale. We
Yes.
got the Apocalypse Gambit, which he kind of wasn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. Thank God, because I'm just like, but I could be talking too much in advance. He might wake up next week and say, all y'all, like I'm going
Exactly.
off.
He gonna
Um,
probably wake up and tell Rogue, that's why your little man dead now, bitch. You never know about him, okay? They might be beefing for real, for real. So,
yeah.
um, there's not nearly enough Storm this season. You know, I'm gonna let that slide though, because I would have said that's my favorite, whatever the fuck it was. But no, I like I like the one of my favorite like weird relationships in the comics is the Summers family. Like I love Scott and Jean and Cable trying to figure out. It's like, okay, I know you my son, but you also grown as fuck, and I ain't really raised you like that. But also like, don't talk to me like I'm crazy. Like, don't get slapped. I kind of like that whole dynamic. So I like seeing their story progress. I also, I'll be real honest with you. I loved, they dropped 3 episodes at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
I
that was
love
so
how
good.
different, I know, I love how different all of them were. My favorite episodes, I think, were the ones that had Jubilee, Sunspot, and Cable. Like that whole little thing that happened. Then we've got X Force in there. I love that. Like I like that because it was getting kind of like with X-Men, it gets deep, okay? It gets deep and you got to remember stuff. My memory bad now. So I actually like when they do the like little one-offs and it connects to the bigger story, but also we get a little character development on the side. That's what that episode felt like. So I really loved that episode. But I'm here for a lot of it. I'm here for Polaris being on the team. She in the intro now. I love that long ass intro. I'm having a great time with it.
They
I
change
love a
up the
long ass
intro so
intro.
much. Like I don't know what's going
Oh my
on. I'm
god.
just like,
I never
I
skip it. I know that.
yeah, exactly. Because you can't skip it because they reanimate scenes from the original
Mm-hmm.
show. They
Mm-hmm.
add members to the team. They take out members to the team. They show you who's going to be against who, and sometimes they even show previews. So it's such a good and a good intro is a no skip intro. Truly.
Let me tell you something. I'm in the era where I don't know why I have to bring this up every time I record with somebody, but
Well, why not?
I'm in the era now where like I never skip the X-Men intro. I also never skip the Ruthless intro. Okay, I'm watching Tyler
Important.
Perry's Ruthless on Paramount Plus,
And it's
and
new. Like they have
eh,
new shows coming out because
literally
I was
season
I was trying
6
to
is airing
watch.
right now. Yeah.
So what season are you on in your ruthless journey?
I'm halfway through season 3. My sister is rushing me. She's like, hurry up and get to the new season so you can watch along with me. I'm purposely not going that fast because that bitch like to ruin shit. I'm sick of her ass, okay?
I was about to say
She be
you're
the
gonna
first
get something
one.
ruined.
Exactly. She be the first. That's why I stopped watching Power. Cause she came home drunk one day talking about some have they killed Raina yet? Now why the fuck would you say that? And you see on the screen, there she go right there. Like just low down and dirty. So I'm halfway through season 3 right now, but having a good time. But Ruthless, that's it. Let me tell you something. Ruthless and Power and P Valley, them
And
three theme songs you never skip, baby.
oh
3 of them.
baby, no power
Okay.
song is
Woo.
skippable. Period.
No. They say this Ruthless is when the sun goes down,
I
we
haven't
run the
heard it, but I
city.
it's
Yes.
beautiful.
Amazing. Amazing. I don't want to
It's
get you sued though,
beautiful.
so let's
Well, hey, we
Copyright
don't talk about
infringement,
it.
okay?
We don't talk about it.
Mm-mm.
Um, okay, so with X-Men 97, I will say that I also like like little parts, like the Magneto and Charles thing that I brought up. I also
Mm-hmm.
like
Kissing
Polaris
lesbians.
and Bishop. He's talking about I'm about to bust, basically.
Right.
I'm like, hey, what's going on? I like the love story between Rogue and Gambit. Gambit is literally so like the cartoon Gambit is so hot to me. I don't know why. Like and that's
Why did
why
you
I'm stuck with
specify
her,
just now? Let's
because
explain that. Why did you?
I like Channing Tatum and
Yeah,
he's funny, but
but you
I'm
think he
just
ugly as Gambit?
well, no, I just wouldn't date him as Gambit, but I would date the
Okay.
cartoon Gambit. Not that he
Okay.
cares.
Okay.
And not that this Gambit care either, the way he
Okay.
acting. But yeah, so I like the subtext, the dramas, Rogue and Gambit, Charles and Magneto, and obviously Polaris and Bishop. I like that Bishop is more at the forefront this season too. Don't talk too much about the black characters being good, because they will be like, yeah, well, next season he won't be. So
Right.
it
They
is
love to do that. Okay. Damn.
it is
It's
what
all
it
right.
is. But
Right.
it's so good. I might have you back for the finale. If not, I'll force
Okay.
Aaron to come, because he's really good at talking about these things with accuracy. I talk about it
Yes.
with gusto. Okay. I
Both
don't
very
know
important.
the background. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time, believe you me.
And you know what? A lot of your listeners probably don't know the background either. So as long as you know what the hell you watching on screen, that's all that matters.
Right.
Hell.
And you guys, oh my God, yes. So I saw the funniest post about how people who watch the Marvel movies, even if they're a fan, they're not a fan. It was a post of this guy. He watched the movie Spider-Man Brand New Day, and then he went on YouTube, like I do every time I watch anything, House of the Dragon and X-Men 97, anything. They go to Eric Voss, which is New Rock Stars on YouTube. And Jessica, shout out Jessica Clemens.
Yes.
And obviously Screen Crush. So New Rock Stars,
Yes.
Screen
Ryan
Crush.
Airy.
Ryan Avery, okay. And then Heavy Spoilers with Paul. And Emergency Awesome.
Yes.
So do you guys let me know if there are any black people explaining the background of these shows, because X-Men is just inherently black and gay.
Well,
Look at the
yes.
story. So let me know if there's any good Black Explainer YouTube channels, Black Explainer articles. I know that Black Girl Nerds is great at just like posting stuff and having chats and things like that. We're doing a House of the Dragon finale chat and giving away stuff. So if you show up to the House of the Dragon finale chat this Sunday, you might be able to get some free merch, literally from HBO.
Ooh.
So Kendrick, if you are able to pull yourself away from Big Brother, which you won't,
Oh.
I would love to see you there.
Well, you know what? It's the finale. I'll do that just for y'all, okay? Oh my God, wait a minute. There's so much happening this weekend. Oh my God. So that means we'll have to, okay, me and you will both be watching Atlanta together.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have to literally step away from Ultimate Road Trip, whatever this
Bravo.
shit called, and then go over to House of the Dragon. Then I
Yeah.
guess we'll come back to Ultimate Road Challenge, and then we'll
Right.
watch that, and then I'll go to Big Brother. Oh my God, I'm never going to
Then
sleep on Sunday. Heavens.
You'll go to Big Brother, I'll go to Baddies, and then we
Okay.
will reunite on Monday to talk about the things that we've seen.
Tinker, please.
Tinker.
The
That
way
was a
Tinker,
lot.
oh my God, the way Tinker slapped Summer in that confessional was genuinely insane.
Did you
My
see
God.
how they also changed the coloring of the show to signify what was happening? I love
Yes.
storytelling. The way that Zeus storytells, the
Cinematic.
way that Zeus puts that iconic sound up when there's about to be a fight, the way that they change the
You know
frame
how
and
iconic
shake
that sound
the frame.
is? That
Yes.
sound is literally like it's equivalent to Netflix's Tudun at this point. Like it's on par if you ask me. Okay, one and the
Okay.
same.
Another one is when they shake the frame when they're about to go off, when they're fighting at the end.
Yes,
That's another one that I love. And then the fade to, was it sepia? Just a
Amazed.
chef's kiss. And shout out to the
Amazed.
cinematographers and editors at Zeus, because as real
Mhm.
movie and TV watchers, that is not easy to pull off, okay? This is very
Truly.
serious. I watch Zeus from the same lens that I watch everything else. I'm the same person. Black people are
Mhm.
not a monolith, and movie and
Okay.
TV lovers are not a monolith. I'm just here to have a good time. Hallelujah.
Period.
So I've kept you long enough. We talked about so many things. I love you so much. They know where to find you. I'm going to
I
put
love you
everything in the show
more.
notes. Definitely check into I Cannot, check into Bravo We're Black, and I will be back very, very soon. Share this, hype this. It costs you nothing. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Wow.